Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is an everyday look. Don't get me wrong, I do not do my makeup every day. Like, I do makeup maybe 2-3 times a week at the most. But if I want something simple and I'm just running errands or whatever the case may be, this is usually my go-to look. It's super easy. Like one eyeshadow, some eyeliner, like lip gloss, it's just really easy. So I thought I would just show you guys what I like to do for a simple makeup look where I'm not spending an hour in front of my mirror. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get right to it. Okay, so I have started off by putting my L'Oreal True Match foundation all over my face. This is my favorite everyday foundation to use because it is very luminous and my skin is dry, so I need that luminosity. And you can really just build this. So I kind of had this problem where I was like, I don't know what's wrong with my foundation. And then I kind of figured it out. I was like putting way too much and it just was looking cakey and weird. So I found out like just the perfect amount that I needed to put on here. I just do like 2 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots, and then 1. And then I blend it out with my beauty sponge. And how I do that is I get the beauty sponge and I put it underneath water and I squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and get it damp. And then I even squeeze it out with a towel to make sure it's not like wet, just damp. And that just helps make it blend really nicely, and it's really good for dry skin. Then I concealed any blemishes with a sample of the Makeup Forever concealer in the shade 4. And the reason why I didn't use my MAC Select Cover Up is because that is a shade lighter than my skin tone, because I use that for highlighting and just brightening underneath my eyes. So I didn't use that, and this one is more my skin tone, and that's what I use to hide my blemishes. Then I did my eyebrows. I have an eyebrow tutorial. I will link it down below in the description box for you. It's just like very repetitive, so I don't see the need to put it into every single makeup tutorial. I'll probably put it in some, but I use the Milani Easy Brow pencil in dark brown, and then I also use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe. Okay, so to start the look off, I'm going to put my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Sin all over my eyes. I'm going to make sure to put that on the top and also a little bit on the bottom as well. And I'm sorry if things like get out of focus or if I'm not putting things right. I'm using a new camera. I usually use my phone, but I'm using this camera and it doesn't have a forward-facing viewfinder, so I have no idea what I look like right now. So I'm just crossing my fingers, and if I have to redo it, then I have to redo it. Next, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm going to be taking the shade Luscious. It is just a really pretty like golden brown shimmery. It has a little bit of like pink undertones in it. And I'm going to be using my finger. So I'm going to take my finger, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm just going to put it all over my lid, and this is just a good way to make sure it gets all evenly on there. For this look, since it is so simple, I just really wanted to use as minimal shadows as possible so that it's really easy. So I'm taking that all the way up. Not quite touching my brows because I'm going to be putting a highlight there, but pretty close. Now with a clean finger, I'm going to be taking White Peach and putting that underneath my brow for a highlight. I mean, you can use brushes for this look, but since I'm just making it super simple and your finger works just as well for for what I'm doing. It won't work for obviously like blending or doing precise application or anything, but for what I'm doing it works great. And then put a little bit in the corner of my eye. going in with a little bit of luscious again on my finger, and I'm just putting that right below my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black. I hope that focused for you. And I'm going to be lining my lower waterline. Another option is to also line your upper waterline, but that is just impossible for me. I can't do it. My eyes just water like crazy, messes everything up, and it's just not pretty. So I don't do my upper waterline. You totally can, but I'm just going to do my lower. And I'm only going to go about halfway. So you can just leave it at just the lower waterline. I haven't done this eye yet. But I just want to tell you, you can leave it like that. But if you want a little bit more, your lashes to really stand out and your eyes to pop, you can also line your top lash line. And again, I'm going to show you that. I do like it that way best. And then I'm just going to do halfway again. And I'm going to take it out just a tiny bit. It's not really even going to be a wing. I'm just going to take it out a little. Okay, so I don't think my camera was recording when I did my mascara. I think that's all you missed. But I did my mascara, and I used my Marc Lash All You Want mascara in black. And I did my bottom lashes, and then I did my top. I think that's all you missed. I'm hoping that's all you missed. So that's all I'm going to do for the eyes. Like I said, very simple and easy. This is supposed to be a look that is very easy to accomplish. If you're running out the door and you don't have much time, that's what this is for. So now I'm going to go in with a bronzer from the Ulta Beauty makeup kit that I got. That's this one here. And it's just a matte bronzer. And I'm going to be taking an angled brush and putting that right beneath my cheekbones. Next, I'm going to be taking the gold highlighting shade from the same palette and a highlighting brush, and I'm going to highlight places where light would naturally hit my face. So I'm going to do the tops of my cheekbones, the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, the center of my chin, and my Cupid's bow. And I'm just going to leave it at that for the face. Like I said, simple and easy. You can switch out the bronzer for blush if you would like. Since my face is very round, I feel like it needs more shape, so I think I'd rather do some bronzer for this look, just because it is so simple. And I'm just going to finish off with a lip gloss. So from the Ulta Beauty kit, I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty Color Rush lip gloss in the shade Brigette. This is the shade here. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Like I said, it's super simple, super easy, and yeah, I mean, if you're just running out the door and you need to put on a few things, this is perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!